What's going on, everybody? We're out making some awesome content here at the International right before the Live Golf event. So today we're talking diesel, the big dog. We're going to pound some drives. But here's one thing you can do to hit farther drives, and it's going to change the way that ball leaves the face. I can guarantee it. But if you want to know the truth, you make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment below what you want to see on the channel, and we can get you more content to help your game shoot lower scores. Let's talk about it. So what's the number one thing that costs you distance, right? You read it in Golf Digest, you'll hear it on YouTube. What is it? Too much spin, right? Everybody's like, oh, I spin my driver too much. I need to hit up on it instead of hitting down on it, right? Correct on the attack angle talk, but I hate the vernacular of up and down. Think of it more this way. Your golf swing travels on an arc, right? That little U shape. And where you're hitting the ball in that U shape is what TrackMan says as attack angle for negative and positive, right? So if it's on its approach to the bottom of the U, that's a negative attack. On the way out of the U is a positive attack. And where most people get it wrong is that they're trying to hit up by pulling their left arm way high and up, pulling the handle forward. So what ends up happening is, and I see this a lot in the studio, is they'll pull that handle, and the minute your left hand gets too far past the golf ball, you're going to have a negative attack. It's unavoidable, right? That increases the spin. Now, depending on your club head speed, TrackMan says if everything's optimal, you can stand to gain 25 yards hitting more up on it than down. So again, this is a very common talked about subject, but I want to change your mind about how you got to hit up on it. You might have seen the head covers up in front of your golf ball. I've seen a lot of people still hit down, hit over that head cover because of where they're hitting it on the club face. But here's the drill that'll get you hitting up on your driver almost every time. And I gotta thank my buddy James Hong for showing me this one. It was a great tip. So let's talk about it. So like I was saying before, if you're trying to pull the handle, back your spine up, do those things that hit up on the golf ball, it's really hard to control the direction, and it kind of fights the radius of your swing. So if you were to get set up where you normally put your driver, and I threw a tee about a driver head behind the ball, okay? Set up where you normally put your ball, try to brush that tee as you make a practice swing. Now, the reason why we're trying to do that is because we want the club to almost bottom out before where the golf ball is, so that the golf club can start to be traveling up in the circle. If we do that, the golf club can stay within its arc and be closing with the club face instead of leaving the face open when we go like that. Believe me, I know that shot. So let's send one real quick and show you how we do it. So hopefully those are a couple of decent examples for you, right? They're fun. The skyline here is unbelievable off every tee shot. But here's one last little nugget for you, so an extra bonus feature. Your tee height, so how low you tee it and how high you tee it, can help encourage you to hit more up. If you're the golfer that tees it high and is afraid of hitting it high on the face and catching that crown and making those nice idiot marks we all like to talk about, dummy marks, then this drill is absolutely for you. Because if you tee it high and you can't find a way to put it on the center of the face, more than likely that attack is coming down and not bottoming it out and swinging on its way up. So tee the ball high, let it fly, as my man Zach Redford behind the camera would say. And think about, if you can't get it up off the tee, off a tall tee, make contact, then you're probably having a hard time controlling that radius. Tee one up, a little bit higher than normal. Get it set up to where you would normally put the ball in your stance. Brush that ground just right of the golf ball. And actually, one of my college players even says that his teammate hits it farther than everybody into the wind because he drop kicks it most of the time when he hits a tee shot. So drop kicks aren't terrible as long as it's reasonable. And let's send one last one for the viewers back home. So if you like hitting tee it high, let it fly drives, make sure you like and subscribe below. Let me know what you want to see from me to help your golf game get better this season. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.